Okay, y'all. Now we're going to do Libra. What's up, Libra? I hope everybody doing great up in the do. You know, we finna see what needs to come out, and this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. What comes out comes out, and don't make this your story when it is not your story, okay? And this is allegedly, okay? So let's see what's coming out for you today. We're gonna go past, present, and future. What is going down that happened that's got something to do with today in the past, present, and future. Okay, what's going on? What happened? And we'll start with the past, present, and future. Okay, Libra. What happened in the past with Libra? And Archangel Michael, come and assist me and protect me as I do this reading. And this is alleged entertainment purpose. What comes out, comes out. And all black magic is returned back to center where it came from. Okay, Spirit? And my viewers or me, it is to be stopped. What's going down with Libra, Spirit? Libra. What's happened in the past that contains what we want us to know today? Okay, in the past, there was an emperor. Something about an emperor. Okay, there was an emperor in your life in the past. Something about an emperor. What's going on in the present? Give me a card for the present energy. What's going on in the present energy? Okay, the present energy, there's 10 of Wands. There's a lot of burdens. Okay, so somebody feels overloaded with burdens. Okay, so there's a lot of burdens, so somebody feels overloaded with burdens. Okay, let's get a future card. What's going on in the future? Can we have a card for the future, Spirit? Something about a complete end. Okay, it says something about something ending. It says we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, something is not ending. Something is not ending. Something is not coming to a complete end. The Two of Swords. Okay, so what happened in the past here, Spirit, with this emperor? What happened with this emperor in the past? It's got something to do with these burdens. What's got something to do with going on with the present? What happened with this emperor in the past, Spirit? What happened in the past with this emperor? There was a Hierophant, okay? There was a Taurus, could have been involved in earth sign. There was an earth sign or some kind of organization in the past, okay? Something about a Hierophant or Taurus in the past in the organization. This person was in an organization. What's going on with this organization in the past? What happened with this organization in the past, Spirit? Okay, somebody was trying to put a complete end to someone's Two of Cups. So somebody in the past was Ten of Swords and somebody's Two of Cups. Somebody was trying to put an end to someone's Two of Cups. They didn't want someone to have that perfect relationship. So in the past, someone tried to do that. So what's going on presently with this this Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands? Presently, got something to do. Okay, there's a Chariot here. Something about the Chariot. This could be Cross Watcher or you, Libra. Something about a Chariot. They came and they made moves to try to trap someone, the Eight of Swords. So someone was making moves to try to trap an Eight of Swords. So what about this Eight of Swords? They was trying to trap this person with burdens and keep this person trapped in this episode. But they didn't know this person is a seer. This Three of Wands, they were sideways. They was trying to block them from seeing it. That this King of Cups here, that they wouldn't see this King of Cups. They didn't want them to connect with this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in the past. They were trying to block them from this King of Cups. They didn't want this person. They wanted to keep this person trapped, bound, and couldn't move on. They were trying their best. Now, what's going to happen in the future with this Two of Swords in reverse? Something didn't come to an end like they planned. So they was trying to sabotage you in the end, but it didn't happen. So what's going to happen in the future with this Two of Swords here in the reverse? So what's destined to happen in the future about this Two of Swords in reverse? What's destined that didn't? What's destined? Okay, someone kept building. Yeah, someone kept building on what they want. this Eight of Pentacles. They kept working on their Eight of Pentacles. They wouldn't stop. This Queen of Wands keeps going. They're not going to stop. This is written in the world. Someone was stowed out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. People left this person, a lover, out in the cold. And so this Knight of Swords is all in their head about it, because there's a Page of Swords here that's going to send a message to this Empress. So what's this message that this Empress is going to get? So this Empress is going to get a message whether that they got victory in the future. So don't worry. Whatever they're trying to block you with, it's not going to happen. They ain't going to block nothing. You know, it's still coming towards you. They couldn't stop what's destined for you. People think they can stop your destiny, but they can't stop you. So they tried to stop your destiny, but they're not. You're going to get victory either way it goes. So what else is going on here allegedly? So they couldn't stop that. They tried to stop you by putting a complete end to what you built. And it was an emperor. This emperor was the one in the past that initiated this. A wealthy person of stature. Could be a celebrity or somebody. Somebody was trying to put a Libra cross watcher. Somebody was trying to put an end to you. And it's not going to work out like they planned. Either way it go, you're still going to get victory. Something about something is still coming towards you. And I'm not going to say. We're going to leave that alone. You know, somebody could have the name Cookie in the past. It's something coming towards you whether they like it or not. Okay, somebody could be a Virgo. See, they was putting magic on the judge so they could get off. A Virgo was putting magic so they could get off from the judge. But someone has an STD disease. Don't sleep with this person, allegedly. Someone has an HIV. Somebody could be named Gardner. Don't sleep with this person. This is alleged entertainment purposes only. You're very impressive, this person. Something about they try to cause you a car incident, but it's in reverse. You're not gonna have an accident. It's not gonna happen. They didn't want you to live your plan, you know. They didn't want you to live life in love. They didn't want you to have that. Watch out. There was a school M person that do this at schools. Somebody was involved in this. That's what they are. Okay, so you need to watch out for this person. And see, they said we play like young kids back in the day. Luck is not on this person's side. It's like they thought they was. Something is wrecked. They don't know it yet, but something, they don't want it to get wrecked, but something's going to happen. Sickness is coming. Don't worry for these folks. Here's some names. They were trying to cause a sickness with these people, but it's not going to happen. It's in the reverse. Something about assault. They was trying to get you assaulted, allegedly. Trigger warning. They was trying everything, but they had intentions, but it's not going to work. Tanja P. Henson that was involved, or made. There's a Tanja P. Henson. I don't know what that is, allegedly. That's entertainment purpose, and I don't know who that is, but that could be anybody. They was involved in this too. They want to come together and reconcile. Somebody wants to reconcile with somebody in a union. They wanted to reconcile. That's why they were doing this. Somebody's so beautiful. Somebody is so beautiful and unconditional, genuine love. This person wanted police station problems. They're gonna have. Allegedly, somebody will have. They got a tarot reading on you. Somebody named Taylor in the past did, allegedly. They were saying this is trash can talk, but it wasn't. Divine feminine. They wanted to give this person attacked or did something to children they never did bad in the past. There was a Leo involved. This person was an obituary liar. They were lying on this person. This person has mental issues, two sides to them that was lying. A dad from heaven saying, I'll always love you every day, so be strong, keep winning it all. Me looking over you, so don't cry no more. We will see each other again. Love, Dad. Bye-bye.